starts. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets playing host to the LA Clippers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Irving with the basketball. Down just a couple. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. To Leonard. From long range. And Kawhi Leonard buries the three with a hand in his face.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Durant, his first effort off the mark. Leonard. From the painted area, won't go down.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
To Durant. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. To Durant. Kevin Durant missed his first. That one goes.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Durant buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
George on the drive, but his shot misses. Durant with the basketball up top. They trail by 2. For 3, Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
To Leonard, around the perimeter. Beverly, and a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Curling inside. Jordan to Dinwiddie. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Durant lets it fly. To Beverly. Hat-trick Beverly. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
And he's going to the free throw line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And hits the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Williams to Beverly. Here's Leonard for 2. Kawhi Leonard looking good. 4 for 5.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Irving. To Durant. To Irving. And a finish at the rim.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To George. open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Durant trying to finish, but his shot won't fall. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Okay, that time it was effective, but a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Here's Irving into the front court. Right now, down 7. No good. To Leonard. Rocking the rim. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Durant to Irving. Durant. He engulfed him that time. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. First quarter's complete. The Clippers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Clippers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Jumper's good. Dinwiddie with the basketball. 14-point deficit. And he stepped out of bounds. Turns the ball over. Leonard. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Making some changes in this one. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Durant can't get that one to go.
Knock that down, yo. Knock that down.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
And Kevin Durant, all in one motion, hits it off the catch and shoot.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Beverly, and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Irving, the pass taken away by the Clippers.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Oh, a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Doc Rivers will play the matchup. He wants some new guys on the floor. Durant across the timeline. Down a bundle. Kevin Durant. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Durant to Irving. Durant. Short jumper won't fall. To Durant. Beyond the arc for three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Williams into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Clips able to recover. Fires the three, and he buries it.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys down big. Lets it fly from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Leonard. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Shot from the lane won't go. Slam dunk. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
KD with the rock. Add 2 points to the board.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Leonard, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Durant on the drive, but he can't get it to go. Beverly into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead and draws the foul.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one, count it. 2 for 2 on that trip. Kevin Durant with the rock to Irving. Driving right to the basket. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Kevin Durant. He's got 2 shots coming. Career 88% from the line. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
The assist from number 21, Patrick Beverly.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Kawhi Leonard, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
To Leonard. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
To Durant. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
DeAndre Jordan, huge block.
Yeah, you open, shoot that.
George. Oh, that's how it's done. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
George and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Durant. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. Leonard to Paul George. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.